last year your first year?
First year.
So coming from JC, right?
Yes.
Being your second year, you think maybe everything's going to be a little more comfortable?
I think so. I think we've got. I think one of the things that happened last year is coming in, you bring a whole new offense, kind of new way to practice, and just not a lot of change, but enough change to where I think in year two, I think things are going to be a lot more smooth. I think we've got the right people in the right place in terms of our personnel. We've added a couple of coaches that I think are going to be really, really good for us. And so I just think that, in year two, I think things are going to be a lot more smooth. I think everyone understands our expectations and what we're trying to do. Had a great summer this summer, 9 through 12, freshmen included. And I think I'm very pleased with how everything's moving in the right direction, the direction we're actually going.
What do you think, Will? Do you think it'll be smoother, or has it been smoother?
Yes, sir. We have a lot. I feel like we have a lot better chemistry and a lot better connection. I know the offense does. I'm not so sure about defense because I'm an offensive guy, but the offense is really connected. We're all on the same page this year, so I think we'll have a good year.
Connor, one thing I was thinking about coming in here today was last year was a little bit of an aberration for Huntsville in that in the last 2 decades, when it comes to city football, Huntsville's been the most consistent performer. You have one more than the rest of the programs year in and year out. How do you get back on that track?
I mean, hard work, of course, gets us back on that track. I mean, I think the change last year, we went a lot of summer without knowing who was going to be our coach, and I think now that we do have somebody that we know is here and we're used to that, I think that'll get us right back on track, being more consistent. And, I mean, like I said, it's hard work, and that's what we've done all summer.
Where are you from, Clint?
Originally, went to graduate high school from Austin, 1997.
That's what I was thinking. And 97?
Yes, sir.
And you probably, through the years, obviously you're familiar with the Huntsville High, and while there's no state championships and all that, they've had a pretty good tradition, I think, at least amongst the city teams.
That's right.
Tell me a little bit about what when you stepped back and you knew the job was open and you looked at Huntsville High School. Tell me what you thought about it and what you saw.
Well, I think the two biggest things that were very attractive for me was the tradition and the community. I mean, I think in terms of tradition and community support, I think they're unrivaled when it comes to North Alabama football. They've always had some of the most consistent, most hardworking, most hard-nosed football teams for a long period of time, going all the way back to when Coach Patterson took over in 1984. And we played Huntsville in 1996, my senior year. That was obviously one of his teams, and we lost the game 7-0.
He didn't mind beating you 7-0.
Not at all. Not at all. And we were fortunate enough. We went 9 and the regular season went 9-1 that year. Played Huntsville our first game, and that was our only loss. But the one thing that I've always remembered about Huntsville, and even when we were at James Clemens, we never played Huntsville because they were both regional. I remember watching film of Huntsville, just thinking this is just a very hard-nosed, well-coached football team, and it was the same thing last year. We sputtered at times offensively. We just couldn't get things going the way we should have. But we feel like that within definitely 3 or 4 games, if a couple of things go our way, it's a completely different season. And so we definitely laid the foundation for this year in terms of our offense, our defense, our special teams, and then also with our work ethic and the culture that we're trying to build for the future.